Alright. This is Exodus Fury here. Doing a little Touge on Trial Mountain. And, well, needless to say, we're gonna have some fun. Real Legends of Touge style. Now I know that's a little confusing. There's two white FCs. This one is mine, and that one is a buddy's, as you can tell. And there's a cop element that's going to be quite interesting to see. Start the run at the yellow line, double tap the brakes, pop pop, and you're off. Yes, those are comfort soft tires. And we're not drifting. Who knew? Basically, the way this is going to work is this class is 455 pp comfort softs with a fast tire wear, and customized transmissions are allowed. I don't mind. This ain't lots. No offense. I'm giving the people what they want. And what they want is Touge. What I'm going to give them is Touge. Each driver has their own home course. Say, for example, you have NERB and an individual has Laguna Seca. Then they will run on either one of those courses. Either one home course or the other. They decide. Traffic's going to be imminent all the time. It's real life. It's the way it is. The cop element, to which you will see shortly, is definitely a guarantee. It's not no shit, beat 'em down cop style. It is realistic driving style. Meaning, simply put, don't try to kill the guy. Try to pit him. As the racer, try to evade him. It's bringing more of a cinematic approach, if you will. At 455 comfort soft, the cop car will be 470 comfort soft. But you are not allowed to tune the transmission, suspension, or the LSD, or the brakes. You're only allowed power and weight. Heavy damage, of course. I mean, you've grown to expect that. It's going to happen. Now there's two styles. There's the drift style, which is the fastest drift around the track. Not for points, but for style and speed. If you crash once, you lose. Then there's the grip style that we all know and love. Everybody knows it. Self-explanatory. Each battle will be ran under 3 times. One where one individual leads, and then the second, the other individual leads. And if needed, a third one, a side-by-side start. Now, if in the battle, the lead car is passed and unable to get to the pass or to regain the lead before the finish, he loses. If he's able to regain the lead before the finish, he wins. And now you're going to be introduced to the cop element. The Nissan Skyline GTR pace car is being used as one for this class. He will try to pit. He will try to attack. And he will try to take people out. It's just the way it's going to be. So not only do you have to be worried about your opponent, now you have another contributing factor to worry about. You're going to have to worry about a cop. And only the top 5 drivers in the league are going to be the cops. To which you will never know who the cop is going to be at said time. And you can rest assured, he's going to be on your ass. He might be stuck everything else but power and weight, but that guy's going to come at you like a friggin' bat out of hell. Now, in no way, shape, or form is he restricted to doing one thing. He's allowed to drift, he's allowed to drive any way that he feels. He's not allowed to T-bone you in the corners. Straightaways, he's not allowed to pit you. You can evade him by any means necessary. Any means. But once that cop is on you, he's on you. The only way to get rid of the cop is to find a way to either evade him so that he can't catch you, or to damage him out without damaging yourself. That's where traffic comes into play. Having traffic, you can utilize the traffic to essentially incapacitate the cop car. Now, I'm not saying use the traffic and fucking destroy the guy, because we all know that's not cool. But, you know what? I am saying that. If I see a cop on my butt, and there's a car in front of me, and it's a traffic car, I'm gonna try to spin that car. Now, the traffic is only going to be able to go 100 kilometers an hour. So, be aware of that. And no racer will be allowed to run name bars or maps. Now, should the cop crash on his own account, like if he's going into a corner too fast and he crashes out, that's an instant get off the track. You just lost your job, essentially. Now, if he gets damaged via the racer by hitting them, that's okay. Deal with it. But if the racer is able to evade him to such a point that it causes the cop car to get damage from either going off the track or being evaded properly and using traffic to injure him, then he is incapacitated and no longer can pursue the racer. The cop will be only required to chase out the lead car. He won't be required to go after the number 2 or number 3 driver in the race. However, he can. It's fine. I don't mind. But remember what I said. He can't pit you on the straight. can't. It's the only restriction I'm giving the cops. And as you can see, if the cop wants to get down and drift, he can get down and drift. And he can try to pit you anywhere he wants. Mid-corner, before the corner, after the corner. It doesn't matter. It's time for a new breed of Touge to emerge. Welcome to the real legends of the streets.